Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go and take a look at the LR Family Kamehameha character. This is a character who was once, definitely, #1 overall in the game discussions. I don't think I would quite put them anywhere near that now, with the huge increase in boss HP. I mean, this character could still do good damage, but I think it's going to be a lot easier. We'll see the regular Gohan in these fights probably a lot more because of how much more HP the bosses have. And the regular Gohan is he's okay, but I mean, he could be killed by a top flight boss, right? That's a huge thing. Now, I mean, damage is pretty useful in this meta. So, I mean, if we drop, 100, 200 million or something like that from the Family Kamehameha, I mean, that would be pretty huge. I am going to go with Tech UI Goku, by the way, in this run, to try and get the domain up for a huge, juiced Family Kamehameha, but we'll see how that's going to go. I am not what I would consider a Tech UI Goku fan. Actually, I kind of hate him. I think that boy's time has kind of, come and gone. Now, if we're using Tech UI Goku, it is for this purpose. Juicing a character with the domain. By the way, that's why it would be good if... Hey, Amatsu-san, what if we didn't go every single villain Dokkan Fest as a domain, and then we have 2 superclass domains ever? Right? The last 3 villain Dokkan Fests all have domains. Superclass characters have 2 domains in general, right? UI Goku and Future Gohan. Am I missing? I might be missing one. My brain is telling me just those 2. I mean, I guess I'll, in the left part of my brain or whatever, I'll just try and think if there's something I'm missing. Oh, there's the free-to-play Trunks. But... yeah, the free-to-play Trunks. How could I forget, man? Well, not to hate, because I think his OST kicks ass, right? Love that Trunks' OST. Okay, for 220% videos, definitely I might just, pretty much stay exclusively on the Gohan's turns, right? Just, really trying to focus in on him. Brought a bunch of these other characters, right? LR Super Saiyan 4s and stuff. We probably don't want the Super Saiyan 4s in the same rotation. Oh, man, I guess I'm not really the biggest fan of our rotations in general, now that I'm, really looking at it. But you know what? We will be able to make do here. Let me just hit this. I would like to prioritize Gohan more so than anything, right? So, oh my god, yeah. Dude, the standby shit is so annoying. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe I just want to see our stats and links and stuff, bruh. Alright, so yeah, remember Gohan is an all-in-the-family character. And remember, this Gohan, he is, Earth-bred fighter, he's Earth-protecting hero. So, I mean, he's getting everything from the Tech Vegito character, right? So having him next to a Tech Vegito is going to be very huge for us. Alright, let's hit this. And then Tech UI Goku, I mean, we'll get the domain when we get the domain, okay? It'll come when it comes. I jumped into this fight. Now, I mean, this fight can be pretty... Hit at the end of this fight is really hard. He is actually, he may be one of the most underrated bosses ever, I think. This hit in this stage. I think legitimately might be one of the most underrated bosses of all time. He is devastating. But it's just the first 2 phases, Batamo and then Frost, are absolute pussies who do nothing. So now remember Gohan, right? We'll kind of see what Gohan does here. Gohan builds up with every attack he does, right? He's going to get 40% attack, 30% defense. He is a character that can guard. He's a character that can dodge. He does need Kamehameha or Earth-bred fighter allies on the turn too, but I mean, that's pretty easy to have that activated. All right, let's see what Gohan hits for us right away. 6 million. Okay. 6? Seems a little low. I mean, we do got to build him up first. And he does have... I mean, I don't know if Rose was the first character to ever have it, but it just makes me want to say the Rose ability. For every super attack in the turn, Gohan gets 77% attack. So, I mean, his damage can quickly shoot up, especially if he's firing out, like, crits and shit. I believe my Gohan is I have a full offensive build on him, too, by the way. I believe. I don't really have much of the dodge stuff. Because remember, last year, at the end of 2024... I mean, the Family Kamehameha would outright one-shot the hardest boss in the game. Like 100% to 0 before they could attack, right? So much throughout the history of Dokkan. I've listened to people talk about kill the boss before they kill you, even though that's like a delusional fantasy bullshit land, like, take. But, like, that Gohan last year, this Gohan, the Family Kamehameha, he was definitely able to do that. Alright, guys, so we're here on our next turn. Keep in mind how Frost works here, where he... Oh, damn, does he stun or seal? It's stun, right? He stuns? So we don't really want to do that. I actually would prefer, I think, to let Gohan chill for a sec before we go into the Family Kamehameha. I'm gonna do this. Damn, I wish our rotations kind of would have been sorted a little bit differently. But remember, as part of this, we want to see, like, a big Family Kamehameha nuke. Oh, my God. Billion damage. But, I mean, remember, Gohan does build up and stuff. You know, I'd like to see him here. This is why I'm a little concerned about him, like, running him in a lot of fights and why I don't really consider him very often, right? So we do still need 2 more attacks to fully build up his attack and defense. So, you know, that is true. But, I mean, he doesn't have... a ton, like, he has all of his defense at the start of turn, and then, like, on his super attack effects, and that's it. Right? Like, he doesn't have, like, a lot of, like, slot 2 defense. Whoa, that was a phantom input right there. I didn't click it. But, like, he doesn't have, like, a ton of, like, slot 2 or slot 3 defense. Like, he could be killed, and that is kind of the concern. But he can do a lot of damage, too. So, alright, let's just hope that our boy is able to survive right here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Hopefully he comes through for us. Gohan's ki looks pretty good. He has the 8th anniversary LR mechanic of permanent ki, right? He really is kind of like... He is, like, this... The Family Kamehameha Gohan, he kind of is like the 2024 version of what an EZA of, like, one of the 8th anniversary LRs would look like. Like, that's... Dodge it, please. Dude, oh my God, I hate fighting this Frost. It gets so, like, right up on your nutsack before you dodge it, dude. Like, please, man. Ay, ay, ay. Craziness. Okay, sure, you know, listen, we're gonna fight through positively, man. The Dokkan community is in shambles since the sync, dude. It is up to me to be a paragon of positivity. Yes, yeah. Y'all know me, Mr. Fucking Positive, dude. Alright, yep, hit that. Let's get the supers, of course. Yup, perfect. Easy to be positive when we hit every super proc. I'll tell you all that for free. Yes, dude. Alright, there we go. Lovely. We're at 24 keys. She's going to get another. And then we could still get the hidden potential system additional super, too. So, like, his damage is still, like, good or reasonable. Alright, normal at the end right there. But, I mean, he gave us a good turn. He's fully built up now. Right? So, it's like he could do damage. But I'm concerned about his defensive ability in base. And that's kind of the difference this year. Is we're going to be seeing his base form a hell of a lot more than we used to, like, would have seen it. Alright, now things are actually looking pretty good at this point for us fighting Hit. Because we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku ready to transform. We'll have Tech UI Goku ready to transform. Remember, Hit does dodge cancel, so we will have to use Tech UI Goku's domain. Otherwise, Hit will just, you know, instantly kill Tech UI. I mean, Tech UI, again, I mean, this is not a Tech UI slander showcase here, but, I mean, I don't think Tech UI is really that great at this point, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, guys, so we're on this rotation. I'm actually maybe a tad nervous about So we don't have any stacks with Vegeta on this character. Like, at hit is going to be a little bit scary next turn, because, I mean, I'm going to need to... Well, actually, wait, we could... Couldn't we do this? Hang on. Let's do this. Alright, so now we have our orbs, which, remember, is... I want to double-check. How much damage per orb are we getting for the Family Kamehameha? Give me 2 seconds here. Let's, grab a bunch of orbs here. I'm just trying to see what would get me the most orbs overall, but... that would get, what, 4... That gets 3... yeah, it looks like it's pretty much just like 4 no matter what we do. Here, let's just hit this. We'll be able to get these 3 right here, or I could get that. We'll hit this. Now, we can go ahead and go into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Alright? We just got a bunch of orbs. Let's go ahead and hit this. And it's 15% attack? No, 20% attack if we get all the Dragon Balls. Ah, look, the Dragon Balls are gone during the Golden Great Ape. Okay. I think this is the first time I've comboed these at the same time like this. So it removes... Yeah, I don't think I've seen this before. Where, so we did that, but then the Dragon Balls leave for the Great Ape. So they're like, yeah, you're not going to sit there and charge up with Great Ape bullshit. Okay. Alright, so we'll kill... okay. So that... Is that going to actually, like, take away one of our turns? Like, if it takes away one of the turns, then that's really not something we'd want to do. Because the normal standby is, it's for 5 turns that Gohan swaps. Okay. Next turn, we'll be ready to go into Tech UI Goku's domain. So we can't dodge on this turn, but we will be able to next turn. Yeah, it didn't take a turn away. Okay. I kinda... damn. So last turn, this piece of shit right here didn't dodge in slot 1. So, I mean, this is my next video. I recorded the Patara break run, and this guy gets tagged with an 80% chance to dodge. And then I basically failed back-to-back 80% chances to dodge. Positivity gimmick, but just pointing out, like, you know. This matters here. I've got to do this. I need to at least see where this kid is super in. I'm a little nervous, though. I don't... Nah, that's pretty advantageous for us. We could probably just stay as Vegeta, huh? Could we? I mean, our orbs look good like that. Yeah, I think we could probably just stay as Vegeta. So I'll just reset. Well... I'm not really too sure, chat. Actually, now I'm kind of like on the in-between. Yeah, we'll go to Vegeta. I just wish we had more HP. Alright, so we can hit this. This will get us some healing. I would prefer to get as many same type orbs as possible right now, just to prioritize healing that Super Saiyan Goku. Because it's one of these things where it's like, we can like live some of these hits from these bosses. I might regret this, man. I mean, we're able to get a nice amount of same type orbs. I might regret this. Vegeta... Oh, maybe I should have just crushed the Patara, actually. Maybe I probably should have just broken the Patara just to get some extra stats. Or stayed as Vegito. God damn, dude, I'm sorry. I blame the Super Saiyan Goku from last turn. Please quad right here, baby. Oh, I love failure in the clutch moments, dude. Yes! Oh! Additional normals? My favorite. Now, remember that we can't... There is no YOLO dodges. All right, well, at least he gave me the hidden potential system. That's good, though. We just need to live. Hits hard. I guess, to be fair, though, he's not full power hit. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. The orbs were on our side in this. Like, orbs were pretty good for us. All right, let's see Gohan. Remember, Gohan gets defense per orb. So, yep, perfect, okay. Obviously, we're not getting any support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His defensive support is not hitting either of them. Power Beyond Super Saiyan or... What's the other one? Uncontrollable Power? Wait, what? Wait, no, Grade 8 Power. Grade 8 Power or Power Beyond Super Saiyan. That's what it is. These two, you know, just like Super Saiyan 1s are not on that category. Preferably, I'd like this guy in the other rotation to juice up the Family Kamehameha a little bit, but, I mean, listen, you know, opening rotations and shit like that. Alright, so now we get Tech UI Goku out here, so we can actually dodge, which is good. This will help us for the Family Kamehameha, too. Alright, we already have all 7 Dragon Balls, which is good. Let's get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out. Okay. That's pretty good. Float UI. Yeah, I guess we could just do exactly this. Yeah, this right here. The thing is, I don't want to like kill Hit before we're ready to drop like the bomb, right? Like, Goku back here will be completely fine. Let's just make sure that he is super in. That's good enough. I'll use a Vegito next turn if we have to. If we gotta bust out a Vegito next turn, we can and will. Alright, my biggest concern really is just killing Hit too fast. Hit does have a lot of HP, but I guess we don't have to, like, max mega juice out the Family Kamehameha either. Like, just, like, a nice powerful one would be good. Are we gonna... Did we attack break Hit's super attack, by the way? I wasn't looking close enough. I would prefer, because the counter will demolish Hit. Although, I mean, it's not like we have, you know, 70 turns of stacks or something like that. No, god damn it. And we did counter, too. Fuck, man. Okay. Well, Baka, we got something for you, buddy. Oh, man. I don't know, chat. We may have to just drop the Family Kamehameha on this turn. I do have things set up right now exactly the way I want to. It's just, I don't know if Hit is going to be able to handle all the punishment until, like, we drop, like, you know. I mean, the Family Kamehameha I'm setting up is going to hit, like, really hard. But I'm just not sure. I kind of want to use a Vegito on this next turn. I do want to use a Vegito on this next turn. But I want to make sure it's a Vegito that's not going to counterfeit. Can you please super? Oh my god, dude, please. Hit has 560 million HP. His normals right now are only 1.5 million, so we're fine right here, yeah. Now Hit gets the monster attack buff. Yeah, he has that up now. So now he's far scarier. Now remember, the Family Kamehameha is getting buffed here. This sucks. Let's get a Vegito out and let's take a look. Wait, which one has less stacks? Oh, 2 is great. Perfect. Let's drop that. We need the healing. I don't think the Family Kamehameha is capable of doing that. I don't know, man. So they have 77% damage reduction. They're guarding, and they get 50% defense per key sphere. But I don't... Hit what is his damage right here? Dude, it's like he's supering for like 6 million. like he's supering for like 6 million with dodge cancel right here is what hit is doing. So that is like where we put Vegito there instead. Oh man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking about just dropping the family Kamehameha because it's just like if we would do it next turn, the damage would be crazy. But I don't know that hit is gonna, like, in 2 turns, hit is probably not still gonna be around, is he? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so we'll hit that. I'll put Vegito right there. Yeah. We'll do Vegito right there. This one, I'm gonna break the Patara. I do want Goku out here with the defensive support. Yeah. Okay, good. Still, yep, perfect. Yeah, how much defense does he get when, what is that one targeted? Oh, because it's the 50% defense per key sphere. It's when receiving an attack. Yeah, dude, that's so good. Nice. Alright, so we don't have Vegito active up, so Vegito is he's capable of tanking this, right? What is he at? Guard, 60% damage reduction. He's super in first. We did get some stacks with Vegeta. I might have bitten off more than I could chew for Vegito. It's possible, I suppose. Yeah, remember, this hit is very scary. Like, I wanted to go into, like, a real fight. Like, let's, you know, let's see what a real boss can do. Oh, beautiful. That might have done a lot of damage right there. That's a beautiful dodge right there. It's gonna be hard to hold back. I left Goku out right there for the defensive support, but... Oh, stop critting and shit, dude. Damn. Yeah, chat, this is rough. Bro, even when the boss has 560 million HP, it's hard to set up like a real crazy juice turn, huh? Oh my god, dude, no! He gets every fucking super, too! Of course he does. Of course, dude. Alright. One of the most important things right here is where Hit's super attack is. At the end. Okay. Oh, chat, this is... Oh my god. The game is always good at trolling me, dude. Bro, Hit's normals are like... They're like 2 million or something here, aren't they? God damn it. I don't want to put Tech UI in slot 1. Man, I really do, like, play this game, and it's like, I try and set shit up, and I feel like it's like things break in such a way for maximum frustration. Hit deciding to super in slot 3 right here, because I don't want the Super Saiyan 4s to have their links activated to kill Hit. Like, we're gonna kill him. We gotta rely on Tech UI Goku as well. Oh my god, dude, please. Okay, let's hit this. Alright, chat, let's see. Alright, UI Goku has to dodge. If he doesn't dodge, I think we just instantly lose. I think. I don't know. Okay. I held back massively with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. The thing that's going to work out well is if we don't kill Hit here, we are just going to be able to nuke him out of here. I may not be able to use Gogeta's active, though. We'll see. Because I've got it lined up. Remember, Vegito supports the family Kamehameha. Gogeta doesn't with his normal support. Successor and Fusion. Gohan is not on either of those, right? But the active skill would, but let's see if Hit has enough HP to eat the active skill from Gogeta. Okay, UI, please, man. Oh my god. Alright. I think we barely supered with Vegeta, right? Nah, we don't. I don't think we could do the Gogeta active as well. It depends. Gogeta's damage is like very low because I, didn't get orbs, made sure to shy away from all that. But I mean, he does all these supers and then gets a counter. Like, Hit is gonna get hit hard, right? If he doesn't hit the counter, could Gogeta die right here? Huh. Oh, God. We're just gonna kill Hit, dude. Hit is just dying, man. Okay. Alright, so we get the counter. Baka. Oh, yes, dude. Alright, okay, so we can't, unfortunately... Damn, I guess we don't have the domain up. We're also not going to be able to use this guy's active. But, I mean, we could get him out here. I mean, we are going to be able to see some good damage with the family Kamehameha, whatever. I mean, we could say... That was... I mean, we ran this, and it's like, Gohan was fine. Like, I mean, as long as we would have Gohan in the standby when we're fighting the toughest phase of the boss, right? I mean, we can handle business. Like, he just needs orbs. He's just yet another character that needs orbs. That's why these rainbow orb changers are so huge nowadays. Ah, it's a shame. We actually ended a shade below the all nines. It does show how ridiculously hard this shit hits, though. Because we didn't... Tech UI did lose his domain. So, like, we still could have had the domain up, and we could have had the Gogeta active, right? Like, this could still deliver a huge punch. Gohan and base delivers a huge punch. The unit is still fairly tanky, I think, in their standby. It depends on how many orbs we get them. But the real issue would be base Gohan eating normals. That's where things get a little bit scary. Or, not normals, but base Gohan eating one of the big boss's attacks, right? Like Hit is, again, I think super in for like 6 million. Like, I mean, he's washing Gohan if he catches Gohan. Like, so it's like, that's it. We just have to be very cautious with Gohan. I suppose it is one of these things, though, where it's like Gohan is... Like, he's in risk if he's in base form. But, I mean, a fight like this, we were able to just, go through the Batamo and Frost phase. And, I mean, there wasn't really that much risk to Gohan. And then we just go into the standby once we get to Hit. So, yeah, there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Looks like the family Kamehameha, I think they'll still be able to hang around. Like, we could run them in these videos, and I think they will be okay. It's like, there's some situations where they're not going to be that great, but they're not a fodder character either. It's like LR Tech Gogeta. Like, these characters, like, can still be used. It's just they're not, as dominant as they were once upon a time. But they actually still can be, I think, quite effective. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.